Hello. How are people doing? Welcome back. How are you doing, Asby? You were there waiting to hit enter the moment I came online. Yes, we finished Deus Ex Human Evolution, and the wheel, in its infinite wisdom, shows this Call of Juarez Gunslinger. I've played it years and years and years ago and didn't go back to it. And I think now is a perfect, as good a time as any, really, to get back to it. Now, since it is the first stream, there may be some audio issues. Just let me know if there's any problems with the audio, and I'll get it fixed ASAP. But for now, we're going to do bare bones, new game. Oh yeah, fucking my thought. Bare bones, new game. Are you ready, folks? This is clearly superior to Hunt Showdown. Hunt Showdown was definitely inspired off this and nothing else. Okay, yeah, let's go. We're gonna go true west. We're gonna go hardest. Don't.
Whoa, easy, boy.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through.
Who is the voice
To
actor?
take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight.
Big
That's
bobber.
Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in
What
this
does
here
he
dime
do
novel.
again?
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his
I recognize that
regulators would
voice
take
actor
the
anyway.
life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to controls again. I have no idea if the sensitivity is good. Right, let's go.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
You know, experience reflecting my good truth. Oh, that is a high sensitivity.
I threw in with
Okay,
the
mouse
kid
is
because
turned
the
down.
man I had sworn
Good.
vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the
Okay.
hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Okay. Am I going the right way? I have no idea. Are the is this border around the game the entire time? I can't remember.
You heard that. We need to stay here to keep an eye
Okay,
on
control is
those.
crouch.
That's not fair. We're
Space is jump, gotcha.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Big iron sight.
Hell, shoot that sumbitch!
Is there a third? I don't see
Was
a
it
third.
Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Wait.
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Wait. Am I just swapping out the same gun? I have no idea. No HUD? It might be no HUD because it's the hardest difficulty. Let me just have a look over the key bindings. Right, dual wield mode, reload melee, quicker on my concentration is Q. Toggle dual wielding is up. Skill menu U, dual wield guns 3. Interesting. I need to unlock dual wielding. Oh, okay. Oh, I have 8 skill points. Do I want dual wielding? Not really. I kind of like Ranger. This rifle ammo increased. Hazard Lungs of Truth. Let's finish all of these. So this gives me the inlaid 6-shooter. Cool. Additional zoom while aiming. Fast rifle reload. Reload rate increased by smashing. Smash or. Then that gets me that. Sure. And then Grenadier. More concentration for headshots. Cool, let's go with that. Ooh, fancy.
Fire at will! Spread out, God! They're coming from the rear! I decided to help Billy and the boys out of here. So that's just what I did.
By the way, the bullets are like shooting through paper as in literally putting holes in his door.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Right. I like how so many Old West games have the slowdown mechanic for shooting. Okay, that's... Someone's still alive. Okay, still just the same 6-shooter, gotcha. Okay, you say time to die, but I have no idea where the hell you are.
I'm putting you down!
Putting you down! I missed that first guy.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
I would love a rifle or a shotgun or something. Or yeah, they go very slowly. Okay.
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there. Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Fucking calm down.
Indeed, darling. But where was I?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Inlaid for... Oh, I only get one at the moment. But I think this is a heavier hitting gun. I was hoping I'd shoot through that. can't relate. Oh, I know Colston. We all knew. The cult. Come on. Okay, where the hell are they? Oh, he's down there. Shut up.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Interesting. I shot that twice. No, I kind of like this gun, to be honest. Ooh, is that a... Ooh, that's a fancy gun. Can I take it? No, I can't. That's unfortunate.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you! Watch your flank! Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Still just inlaid. Okay, yeah. God, the way they do the storytelling is great.
And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave.
Something Dave.
And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Beaudry.
Was Billy like an outlaw?
Billy
Or
looked at
was
me and
he
said,
an actual,
"About
like,
time,
officer?
amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
Outlaw? Okay.
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
There you go. I forgot about that dodge mechanic. And 3, that's impressive, and 3 killed by age 3.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Oh, dead. My hubris. My stubbornness. Come on. God. The guns are so satisfying in this game. There's another one over there I can't
That's
see.
when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Oh. Genie Mac. Oh. That worked. The screws on this rifle are massive.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was
Okay, so
pretty
it's still...
clear, even
So
to Billy,
unlike Metro, it
that
still
maybe
shows
discretion was the better part of valor.
the hood.
It means that it was time to cut and run.
Okay, I got a skill point. We'll just finish off the distance
They got
sharpshooter
a
first.
Gatlin's, Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." He
Okay,
directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Hello, Toxic.
Many would have
How are you
fled
doing?
at my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Fucking wooden door.
Gosh, Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now,
I'd
where
like
was
to
I?
flank around you, please. I can't believe that was a miss. Right.
You come out and I will. Now you're in trouble.
Really now? Come on. Oh, he takes more than one shot. In post-food bliss. I'm good. Nice. What you have?
Those poor sons of bitches are done for!
I got duped. I did. I got totally duped. I thought he would go down in one hit.
Ain't bothering me.
Really? 3 hits?
Face me, you coward.
Says the man behind the shield. Up I go. Enchiladas?
heading for the
Nice.
bar.
I haven't won in ages. Now you put me in the mood for enchiladas.
Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Come on. And yes, Toxie, we are playing this on the hardest difficulty.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
We got a little boost in skill points because I played it ages ago. But the weapons and equipment and all that, that's all new game.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Nice alliteration. Oh, this. Need to remember how to do a duel. Right. How do
Challenged
I...
him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
It says handsome and it shows the pictures of a horse's ass. So he's handsome as a horse's ass. How do I do this again? I have no idea. Come on. Come on. Come on.
And that you killed him. In a fair fight.
I'm gonna be
Is that
honorable.
what that Penny Dreadful said?
I'm gonna be
No,
honorable.
boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those
But what
damn
counts as a
stables.
fair fight? Who has to draw first? Like, I don't know the rules of a duel.
And stepped inside, and bam! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
Draw second on a fair fight. No, I mean like
Go
in
on.
reality.
How did it end?
Like,
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
65 killed. Honorably killed. Okay.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his colt.
I need to change how frequently that Nightbot thing comes home.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive,
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Pretty soon. That'll do.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard
For the
I was
best
after.
weapon in the game. What is it?
He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed
Proper.
that son of a bitch a bullet for what
shotgun.
he'd done to
Oh,
me
okay.
and mine. Instead, All I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too. My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Just fucking Silas Greaves talking about his crimes as if he still can't be punished by the law for it.
Alright, blokes, let's take
Oh,
that victory.
someone dropped a follow. I am Ravens. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
I'm good at that. This is the... I haven't played this in, like, I'd say over 5, maybe 7 years. At least. Maybe even 8 years. Bob Ollinger's. Too many damn birds. There's not enough birds, Costa. You take that back.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
I would like it. I would like a handgun as well,
Hell
please.
yeah. That scatter gun was
Thank
like
you.
a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to
Because
aim
it
at
didn't.
that. The kids'
There we
escape
go.
raised a huge ruckus. Surrender yourself!
Well, I'm indoors, so clearly this is the right move. Oh, it's fucking look jammed or something.
Guards were everywhere looking for him. Can't let the kid get away.
Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Well, I panic shot. Nope. That's me out of ammo with that.
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but
Where are
that
they?
wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms.
Are you a variety streamer or just a hobby?
Suddenly,
I am a variety
was a
streamer.
fugitive.
If you want the full rundown, I am an Irish streamer. I am relatively new affiliate.
So that bastard you were after,
I
what did he do?
he did me and my family a
mainly
grievous
streaming to
harm.
help with
But I knew if I was ever
speech
going to find
and
him,
the hope
I would need to
that
get my ever-loving ass out of there.
that I can actually make
I
enough
tried
money
to be
off this to
stealthy
supplement
and sneak my way past.
supplement income. I'm on disability. What kind of games do you play mostly? I would say first-person shooters are a mild majority. However, how this game works, I'm just to show Raven, just to let them know how things work. What I do after I finish a game is we go to the Wheel of Games, and when we finish a game, we spin the wheel and play whatever game this lands on. Now, once this wheel is finished, all I'll be doing is a stream talking with people just to see what games we want to put on it, stuff I want, stuff chat wants. And once we have enough on the wheel, then we start spinning the wheel again. Let's get it back to the game. Yeah, so it's it's a fun little gimmick. It's a bit more of interaction with chat. They get to have input, and it's a bit of fun just seeing things. Is this a way I can actually go? It is.
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me.
Oh, 2 shotgun shots didn't do
Apparently,
anything.
some of them thought I was Billy.
Let me start streaming. When did I start streaming? I think June or July. I got affiliate late August.
What incarnation?
Okay, right. Come on. I can do this. I keep hitting C to crouch. C is not crouch. Come on. I don't have dual wielding yet, unfortunately.
Town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in
There we
build
go.
and coloring. I was
Okay,
just
so everyone
glad
here is
I
just
had
racist.
Deputy
Gotcha.
Bob's green-ass shotgun.
They're shooting in the street.
Yep, we are. Thanks for letting everyone know.
Get your heads down.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put
Okay.
me in the
Do you
ground.
have any plans for subscriber badges?
I knew I needed
I
to
do
find a
indeed.
horse.
Someone's working on them right now.
Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly,
Not pay attention.
sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
If you're new to village, you don't have any badges. Yeah, I just said that someone's working on them. So hopefully soon, sub badges, bits badges will be. I hear him. Is he there? No. Sub badges, bits badges.
But where was
They're
the
being
kid
worked on
while
right
you were busy
now.
getting shot
Emotes
at?
are getting approved.
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Nope. Didn't press that one correctly. Yeah, that got killed me. Hey, no worries at all. Like, so these things are all sorted. It's either way. I'm glad to have you here. As long as you're enjoying the stream, that's all that matters to me, really.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Oh, that's a shield guy.
I knew
Okay,
if I
so
made
the
it out
point of
there
aim-
in one piece, no one would put a price on my
Do we need
head.
any other Twitch stuff? No, thanks.
Because
Nah,
everybody in Lincoln would
it's
be
just
dead.
like it's fine asking. Just know
No.
that
Because they all thought I was Billy.
well, part of the
And
rules for
all that
chat
blame
is
would
no
fall on him.
advertising,
Meanwhile,
because asking in the middle of a
Deputy
stream
Bob
can be
was
awkward.
organizing a posse to put me down.
So,
He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole
so
his
I'm
mean-ass
glad you're here.
shotgun.
Just if you want to
Anyway,
chat about that
it was
stuff,
me or
please
them,
just send me a
and
whisper or
the only way
something.
forward led me straight to perdition.
But so far I'm
the
fine
cards
for
were
everything,
dealt,
thank
and
you.
I had no choice but to play them.
Right, let's.
I don't get paid enough for this. Get the women off the street.
Come on, where are they?
Get away.
Got him. It's fucking Irish accent somewhere. No. Hey, I got my fucking concentration first, asshole. I'm gonna use up all my concentration. Oh, dead. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just, I'm fine for the moment, thanks. Yeah, the gunplay is fantastic. Come on, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Okay, so after a certain distance, this pistol doesn't one-shot kill. I think you picked poor cover, my friend. Okay, let's move up, move up, move up, move up. Nope, my hubris showed again. Can you go down? Thank you.
We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back.
Okay, I got some ammo. Really? You're shooting me from there? Okay, there's a lot of people around. 3 shots? Okay, sure, why not? I see you. Oh, new level. Let us start trying to finish off the range, because that's my main. Well, that kill? Just follow you on Twitter, so just call me back if you're comfortable. No worries, I'll have a look after words. Okay, 3 shots, although one may have been an arm shot. Yeah, put down my weapon. I've been the one that's mowing all of you guys down. Let's see if I can make short the distance and use the shotgun. Yep, that works. Okay, let's reload and use our concentration. So meaty. So cron.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
Or were they this way?
I guess Billy saved your
that
ass,
way.
taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there.
Fucking beer belly sticking out.
Eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Okay, come on. Zoom in. Get better concentration. How do I... Oh, there you go, yeah. I forgot about that. Nope. Okay, we'll call it a tie. I forgot about the hand movement. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day.
Honorably killed.
Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
God, it's such a good game.
So
Don't know why I haven't played it in solo.
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
No, the
I was
fucking
hired
Dutch
to help
Rurales.
them track down the cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Oh god, so good. The way they tell the story, the art style, the sound design, the animations, the gunplay, everything is fantastic. Okay, what do I have? These
So
two.
was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. I came upon
Ringo
them robbing
Starr.
a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There!
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Cover, cover, cover. Reload, reload, reload. You over there somewhere? Yes.
Moments later, the attackers were dead. and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers
Oh,
were
I
still
see the revolver
breathing.
there on the side. I
None.
see more weapons.
It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their helmets,
Power!
making use of the high ground and whatever else they had.
Nope.
Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, and I was holding my own against an overwhelming
God, it's
enemy.
so good, Dad. No worries, take care. 2, 3, 4.
See, at the time,
Cool.
I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations.
What I want to bring. I can't do it yet.
But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong.
Where?
Determined
There.
to have my revenge.
Dead. Blast, blast, blast. Right, okay, that's... Also, the difficulty in this game, it's not... The game isn't unfair. That's the thing about difficulty. The game isn't unfair.
See, at the time, I was still
Everything
pretty
that goes
green
wrong
and
is
often
my
blundered into regrettable
fault.
situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo,
Oh,
but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a
where?
dreadful wrong,
Oh, damn,
and I
no.
was determined to have my revenge.
I thought they were going to sort of go from right to left along the ridge. Actually, be priced and fast, but it's pretty fair. Yeah, I mean,
See, at the time, I was still
I'm
pretty
using
green
this legitimately
often
and
blundered
not
into
as
regrettable
a
situations.
meme, but
But I just kept shooting
legitimately,
at anything I could see up in those
it becomes a skill issue.
I didn't
Like,
see
the game
Ringo.
is always fair, it's
I
just
knew
that
he
some
was with the
you can
cowboys.
set
He
to
and
what levels
Roscoe
of
Bob
skill
had
as
done me a
opposed to
dreadful wrong.
how spongy do you want the
determined
enemies to be.
have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first. Unfortunately,
Anyone
I
else?
was running out of ammo.
Really? Was I?
Another perfect example of my relative inexperience.
I'm guessing if I had
as
the
a
hood, I'd see
man.
my ammo disappear.
I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive.
I was rubbing my
without
eye.
bullets to back it up.
Through the stagecoach? I mean, fair. It's...
Finally, they managed to corner me.
And I died. Okay, where am I?
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
2... 6... Empty.
Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Oh, cool. Yeah, this is the part where you run back.
As if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this?
You just need better guns. So when do I get the AR-15 in this game, or an MP5?
I I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going. And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked
Just
like an Apache
posing.
warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good. And he
What's
would
the
know.
edge? Okay. Great enemies on your way to the old man. Okay. But ammunition. This game is splendid.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey. to
Get
become the
turntabled, motherfucker.
predator. Time for the
Oh yeah, I forgot I leveled up.
the hunter.
Guess I'm just so focused.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
May as well.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir.
I saw one to the left. There you are.
I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
G for grenades.
It was finally time for
Yeah.
that old man to pay for his
I want to
sins.
save them though. Old man Clanton.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, "Clanton, I'm coming for you!" A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come. But I knew I could not let that
Okay.
deter me.
Where's my next position? Up there.
Not if I was to find and kill Ringo.
Well,
I
I
needed
still
to
got
get
hit.
that old man off that gun.
That is a very commonly used machine gun scene.
I don't know how you lived this long.
Okay. Oh god, where is he?
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Nope. Shit. Okay, that did fuck all. See if that worked. That did nothing. Nope. Just gotta wait for him to reload each time.
Damn, I gotta reload.
Ta-da!
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
This is good. I like this a lot. I can't remember how long it is. I don't think it's that long of a game, to be honest. We're on, what, the 4th level already? I can't remember how many levels there are in this game.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill.
Well, that's stealth
They were
gone.
loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. Earp's coming! Get ready, boys.
Oh, they think
First,
I'm
I
Wyatt
need to tell
Earp.
you about the cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious. Curly Bill took charge of the cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil. Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
They just keep explaining away why this guy isn't the one that's remembered for all these things. And Nugget is somewhere nearby?
There were killers around
is it a
every
Chimkin
corner,
Nugget?
all wearing red bandanas.
There's a Nugget.
That's how the cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Okay, I'm all the way back here. Where am I going? Where is the enemy? Come on.
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp.
Oh, he saw Ringo?
That was all hat and no
fuck,
cap.
where, there.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That longer
Who
should have
was
kept his
Doc
nose out of
Holliday?
it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal? Well, to get to that
Yeah, something's
loyal
going on with the
friend,
barkeeper.
I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Oh, these
Excuse me,
guys have
sir,
melee
I have a
weapons.
question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Ammunition, thank you.
Now, where was I?
Taking down
Dynamite.
the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
There we
It
go.
wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
I need to get to cover myself, actually. Nope, dead. Again, hubris doth taken me. Come on. I mean, all of this is survivable, right? Oh, can I shoot through some wood? I think I can shoot through some wood. Wasn't sure if that was a kill shot or not. Anyone else over there? I don't think so. Yes, there is. I hear her voice is right. Well, that'll do.
There were carts everywhere.
Oh,
piles
hey.
of lumber, and
I didn't know that was a
God
trap.
knows what else for people to hide behind?
The skill. Unlocked golden rifle. Cool. Now, what is this? That's shotgun and hand cannon. I guess me the ranger. And quick shooter. I guess
That
we'll go
really
dual
was
wielding
one hell of
after.
a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
How old is this game? This game's like, what, 2012 or something? This is a really impressive game for that age. I mean, there is some serious culling, but... And sort of the slight cel-shaded nature of it. Like, not fully cel-shaded, but just barely enough.
There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Okay. I mean, the water clearly shows it's 2012, but everything else is great. Do I hop down here? Oh, I go over here. Oh, this looks interesting.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Oh, do I have to... No, I don't.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil! Gonna kill you working for Wild Organer!
There you go. Oh, that's Curly Bill. I'm hearing voices everywhere. That's why. Where are you? Where are you? Where'd you run to? I saw him move. Oh. Need to heal up. Oh, I heard you. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? This is actually rather intense because everything looks the same. And he's running around somewhere. Can you stop rubber banding though, please? Alright, come on. Do I look like I'm hiding? I'm trying to find you. Oh, someone's... Dude juked you real good. Did he juke me? I don't remember being juked. You were bound all over you. Oh yeah. That wasn't an intentional juke. That's... Oh. Come on, come back here. Oh, is that that?
Gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Why does the sawmill text appear and disappear in that building? Ringo's Star. Little people know that he actually survived this and went on to join the Beatles.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Come on. Come on. Got him.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true.
I was very close to not getting that one.
Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
Did it say reaction time? No. That was good, though. Again, honorably killed.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Henry Plumber.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah.
Mario,
I remember him.
yes.
He ran
This
that
is
gang of thieving
Mario
outlaws
before
called
he
the
became Super
Innocents.
Mario.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
Again, Silas on the run from the law. No one worried about that at all. Hold on, glasses. I'm someone that needs my glasses really clean, or else it really bothers me.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As a local
And they called
vigilante,
it a
exposed him
mine.
as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price
I'm going
on his
remarkably
head.
fast. Am I?
Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find
Makes
him.
me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
Alright, any special gun? Ranger, yes, please. I like the Ranger a lot. I like this kind of revolver. Actually, it's from 2013.
I knew
I mean,
that
sure.
dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
It is.
There were
In
thieves
fact,
and
it's part
killers,
of his
robbing travelers
character
and
sheet.
hijacking gold shipments. Like those
I
that
forgot
ran
that I
with
was in this
Plummer.
game.
Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
This is our gold now.
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith.
Where the hell are you?
Goddamn!
James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son.
Can you not do that to me, please?
Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering.
There you
neighbors.
are. Okay, let's push on up.
Court's arrest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. Dangerous, desperate individuals.
I wish I could fan the revolver.
Outnumbered and in way
That's not a
over my
skill I just
head.
don't have yet.
But I was too damn stubborn and stupid to
Nope.
realize it.
I can Julia now, can't you? Can I? No points. Oh. Nope, no point. I cannot dual wield. Because I focused on range as opposed to dual wielding.
They must have thought I was touched.
Anything, anyone around here?
Wish,
Nope.
seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere. I thought I was some kind of hero. I finally
Anything
made it
special in
past
here?
and headed on to meet my destiny.
No, I thought there might have been a secret in there. Oh well.
But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few
puzzle.
ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
Mm-hmm.
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous.
What about the
As
other
there
way?
would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Does it... Do I have to go along and does it go back? I don't know who threw that, but thank you, question mark? I saw another rifle around here. Golden rifle for shotgun.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it.
Okay.
Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
Let's do this.
There you are.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion. Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow
Long
myself
shafts.
to kingdom come.
I know that's strange to you, Asti, but yes, there are long shafts in a mine.
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
No.
All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
For some reason I thought it would, fizzle first. Okay, I didn't see that barrel there.
I always loved the 4th of July.
Get him!
Yeah, sure, dodge a bullet at that distance.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube. I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Oh. I think I got all of them. I'm not sure. Oh, I didn't dodge
Good
it.
thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Hunk? Hunk. Who honked? Someone honked. Ryan honked. How are you, Ryan?
Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side. It was a long way around, but that
Stop reading it all
approach
the
seemed
time.
more
Fair.
sensible at the
Apparently
time.
I'm getting through it pretty fast.
Of course,
according to
I had a
Ancestry.
problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution, because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I was determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff
Like,
Plummer
the double barrel
seemed
shotgun
quite
feels
a
like a beast.
despicable character.
Okay, for you guys,
When
the next double barrel
vigilantes
shotgun I'll
discovered
find,
what
I'll
the sheriff
pick it
was
up.
to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I have made it my mission.
Also,
to save
Ryan, I
my
am
school
playing it on the
from high
highest
water.
difficulty.
But first, I would have to make a choice.
Oh, another
Take the
choice.
elevator or climb the ladder.
Elevator or ladder? Elevator? Or ladder? Which one do people want me to go for? Ladder? Okay, that's... Ladder-vator? Okay, well... Ladder it is.
I wanted to use the element of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise. I was warmed up already, so what the hell?
Didn't have to do that at all, but fuck it, why not?
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Okay, what am I dealing
City.
with?
Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives.
Can I go over that?
Including
No.
my own.
Oh, just to go down here. Got the button, smashing reload. Yeah. It is great. More dynamite. More ammunition. Scalawag.
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! This day is just getting worse and worse for you, ain't it?
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this
Is he the only person I have to deal with here? I hope so. Okay, he has 2 health bars. Got a level. Let's play that as shit-faced. Okay, we now have the dual wheels. What is that accent? Oh yeah, I know that, Ryan. God, this burns through ammo so much, though. Oh, and I ran out of ammo. Ammo, thank you. Any more? Okay, Henry's back. Well, that was really terrible shooting.
I'm going all medieval on your ass.
Oh, okay. Again, I thought he was just the last one. I thought there was only one. Now I know. After getting concussion?
You can shoot! Why can't you aim? They're gonna bury you in a million pieces!
This is going well, I think.
I can shoot too!
I didn't mean to swap. I didn't even notice those guys there. Where is he? Nope. Lost track of him. Lost track of him when he got around to my side, I didn't know. Okay. We're at the halfway point again, aren't we? Yes, we are. Headed she. Yeah. Where? I'm gonna take cover until he starts shooting. Fuck it. You might want to use a new line there. He's almost dead, but more of his friends came along. Where? Yeah, so I finished the long distance. Oh, I finished the long distance skill tree, Ryan. Like another shot or two and he's down. Got him.
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
Alrighty.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
The feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast
Ben
as
is
Ringo?
Ben is
was
definitely
fast,
suspicious.
But John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
John Wesley Hardin.
Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Hickok 45. Yes, someone. Chris getting robbed. Shotgun time? Is it shotgun time? If there is a shotgun here, I'll go shotgun, because I know you and Ryan loved the shotgun. Back then, 15 was about middle age, Costa, so you know.
I dodged death many a time.
Oh, Schofield.
That night in Abilene was no different.
What the heck is happening?
I was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
Okay, the Schofield is powerful weak. But I just love it. Pocket. I'm going in fast. Well, let's give it a go. Yeah, it's called the quick shooter, but really it's just the fucking pea shooter. Anything special here that I'm missing? Any ammo? Anything special? No? Okay. Treat them like the SMGs. Oh? I heard a thing. I think I'm almost out of handgun ammo.
I thought the Texas Rangers got hard.
Yeah.
Why is it loading from the bottom? I thought this weapon loaded from
it was
the gate on the side.
A witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres to the very same saloon we're sitting in today.
Oh, would you look at
around
that?
and imagine this place painted in blood.
Oh, I couldn't. It's the pistol.
Hardin was waiting for me.
One of the volcanics in this game. One of your favorite? I don't know. The volcanic is very interesting, but stupid weak.
Wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch.
Storytelling is
He
amazing.
deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a killer. By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. Fathers and husbands, brothers and sons, men with families who cared about them. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs.
Yeah, where the hell am
He
I
and his
going?
men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
Shit, it's cold.
They didn't ask why I was there. They knew. Most of them were wanted as well. I figured Hardin was here somewhere, but to get to him,
Whenever he
I'd have
says
to get
Hardin,
past his gun hands.
it makes me think of
I
Sheriff
had to
Hardin
spill a
from
lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp. He was
Sheriff Hardin
carousing in
from
town
Punch
with his
Showdown.
closest friends.
Let's see.
Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head. Some were hightailing it into town to
Ah, the
inform
Bull's
their
Head.
FA
That's
of my
this.
unwelcomed
That's the
presence.
bar that we're telling the story in. He is Rangers. Where are you? I hear you. Your voice sounds like it's over here somewhere. Okay, shoot at me so I know where you are.
Let the boys know we got another law dog.
Where are you? I can hear you. I can't see you. Okay, so what handguns do we just stick? Do we stick with the quick shooters, the Rangers, or go for the standard 6-shooter? Go for the Ranger? Okay. Ranger pistols, double barrel for shotgun. Alrighty, as soon as I find the shotgun, I will swap to the shotgun. Dual sawed-off shotguns. That's an option. What do people think about that? Oh, is it not dual? Oh, you can't do dual. Okay, no. We'll go for the full-length sawed-off shotgun. The full-length shotgun if you can find it.
I wondered if Bob was among them.
Shotgun. 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 Hello. Is there shotgun? All wheel on shotgun. No, no shotgun. Okay. The trapper tree? Which one's the trapper tree? Oh, this one? Oh. I suppose I might go for the engraved ranger first. And then I might go trapper. How's that? Because the ranger is like my favorite pistol. Oh. Well, that almost killed me.
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better.
Now we're back in town now.
Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers. Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story.
Let's go to 1 for now. It's always in a box.
I didn't learn until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
Yeah, I was wondering if an enemy had left a shotgun in one of the tents back there. Right. This looks like Western BL. BL? I'm not sure what I do not know what you are talking about, Maple. And how are you, Borderlands? Oh, okay. I don't think it's by the same group. I doubt it's by the same group. It is very lightly cel-shaded, kind of like Borderlands, except this game is just better than Borderlands. This game has the slightest of cell shading. You can definitely see it with the hand against the wood behind. You can see a really faint and the rifle against the wood behind. It's not by the same guys. Oh, okay. Made a bad shot with that pistol. Yeah.
I think I already mentioned that I found Harding in this very saloon.
See this game was far more witty. Borderlands better. I mean, I've played Borderlands 2, which means I've played Borderlands 1 and 3. So, in my opinion, this game is better.
I was disappointed that neither
Where's the
Bob
shotgun?
nor John Wesley were among the dead.
No.
But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
Yeah, take it insta-kill. Build a man versus an orange.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Come on, stay fucking still. Oh, he's got me. Nope.
No, wait! He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
He stays still, but the fucking targeting thing keeps going off. I've got to dodge the bullets left to right.
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
What do you mean didn't count his shots? I shot before he ran in.
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless Avenger took his life. Shot him in the back at a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
The focus is going on Ben a lot of the moment.
Yeah, some say revenge is a dish best served cold.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, did you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
The red man? Oh, they're being racist. Gotcha, yeah. The bathroom break scene. I don't remember the bathroom break scene.
I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary.
What the fuck is that, VA? Yeah, I recognize the voice actor as well. John Wesley Hardin. I was saying earlier, Maple. I can't read the name or hear the name Hardin without thinking of.
Bounty was put on Grey
Sheriff
Wolf's
Hardin.
head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven.
Yeah.
Grey Wolf was
On a
a
mountain, a long time ago,
Apache
on a mountain
medicine
far,
man who
far
had led
away.
a war party in revenge for
Oh,
a
that's good.
massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable.
Fire shotgun?
I
I will.
understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death.
Very lovely scenery. This game looks so good for
Right from the
2012.
beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move.
Oh hey, that's the wolf from Resident Evil
He led a band
4.
of young Apache warriors
How did he make it
who
to
wanted
Spain?
retribution and were more than willing to die for him.
Did I level up, by the way? No, I didn't. Something tells me to go down this way a bit. But I'm not sure why.
They saw me before I saw them. And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But now that the shooting had started, there was no backing down.
That was very close. Shotgun, 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 shotgun. Not the right shotgun. Ooh, but Ranger, thank you. Shotgun. I got the shotgun, guys. Don't worry, everything's fine. Shotgun has been
It was
acquired.
rugged country, the winter home of the Chiricahuas, and that's why they had retreated there.
Well, you're spending the country 50-50, they were being so unreasonable. Oh, righty then,
Some
Ryan.
regrets about going after them the way I did. But then again, I got a lot of those.
Where was that? There we go.
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout.
That is a lot more than was there when I first left, when I first went behind the rock. Yeah, it's definitely a thing of, this was bad what happened here.
A deep crevice that
Yeah.
led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you went in there.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure, angry cussedness. See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
What's this way?
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit, as they had torches on the walls.
Shotgun? Yeah, I'm shotgunning. New level. What is this? Longer combos, deeper pockets. Yes, thank you. That was a miss. Oh, if I don't aim down sight, he does both. I think. Does he? No, he doesn't. Okay. The range isn't as good as I was hoping. Oh, he's behind me. Come on.
How big was his cave?
Big as hell, Ben. Chiricahua had
Well, that's a distance that the shotgun can't handle. I keep forgetting that the point of aim is slightly above the front post.
They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
To be honest, I was more concerned with the live ones than the dead ones.
Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I think let's go to the shotgun for this. Oh, that worked. The gunplay is so satisfying. Come on. Ammunition, thank you.
How come you know so much about engines?
A few years back, I was married to 2 Mescalero women.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
So what happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
Well, I don't need
No,
that.
I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
Oh, well, I pursued him into the Cave of Death. I came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to me unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows. And I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me.
Oh, okay.
As his story unfolded in my mind.
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. The soul would have no rainbow if the eye had no tears.
He said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
Really? I think he's saying that you're...
Shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes. And indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines. They couldn't stop me, though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle
fucking,
talk.
that was terrible. Moving with the ranger really throws off its accuracy.
I swear I couldn't see any way out of this trap.
Enemies bleed so goddamn loudly.
Appeared, kind of like a mirror.
I don't want lever action. You tired of cowboys saying I'm a badass.
I felt like I would be lost in that damn cave forever.
Yeah, no, there's a pretty straight
Finally,
way
I
finish.
found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice, overlooking a thundering whitewater river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in hell I was turning back.
Can you jump a little bit further, please?
I chased after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo-jumbo is right. Are you making this all up as you go?
A few details may be fuzzy, brother, but I am relating exactly what happened to me. There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens?
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Well, more than that, little lady.
Oh, I thought I got him twice. Oh, hello there.
I had a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me. And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What kind of trap?
Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches surrounding me.
100?
God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding?
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them.
I was scratching my head at the time. Okay, there's no point in only firing one and reloading because he does the same reload. I dodged wrong. Okay, I need to keep. The shotgun doesn't work for this. There's too many and the reload's too slow. Where are they coming? Okay, I'm sorry. He's in the center of my view. Nope, dead. Okay, come on, come on. Where? Where? There we go. You shut up, ass. Got down. See, that used up... I always hit concentration just as...
And in the end, a
that slow motion thing.
that I had not seen before.
You see, so many times I hit concentration, and then what happens is that slow motion bullet dodge happens, and that uses up my concentration. Shoot better and faster and hit less.
I desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me.
100% right. I'll press my guess good button.
Some bitch disappeared into thin air.
No, I do hit Q again as is D. It's running.
Never did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
Alrighty.
Thank you, darling. It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Well, I was there in the
I
flesh,
don't doubt it.
so I saw what happened firsthand.
Oh, this is from Ben's point of view?
Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of the riot?
I did my best, sir. We all did. It was early morning.
It's every time shotgun time?
One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street. Story was Bob Dalton's girl was always writing him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeeville just to shut her up.
Where is the shotgun?
The locals recognized the Daltons right off. Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property. Their first mistake was pulling a job in their own damn hometown. The boys grew up in Coffeeville, so everybody knew it.
You got us a hero. Put some holes in him.
Apprehend the Daltons. Yep, they seem mighty apprehended. Can't open that door. Anything? No?
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently.
I would love a remaster of this game, to be honest.
First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months. Now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many lawbreakers.
Who was yes, pal, correct the old man who was literally there.
Marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
Everyone knows that the official story from the government is always the most correct.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns.
Can I move to another roof yet?
He went in there alone to confront those criminals.
Oh, now I can.
One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
But he paid him no mind.
I found your shotgun.
He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank. Then he figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
Okay, so
A moment later,
can I do this with the shotgun?
Steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did.
God, kid, shut the hell up. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
I think I may have actually not pressed jump at that point. Okay, what am I meant to do? Oh, here.
We've got company. Now you're really pissing me.
Heroic men like
Yeah, like that was gonna stop a
did what
bullet.
other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free. Like Jim Bowie, Davy Crockett, who died defending the Alamo.
I cannot dual wield the... I cannot dual wield the sawed off. That makes me sad. But we're gonna go for it to skill. Oh, okay.
Is that Silas Green? Son of a bitch! Sorry, son of a bitch!
We're gonna go full shotgun then, I suppose. Wait, did I get a skill? I can't remember. Did I get a skill? I did get a skill. Oh, that's all the way over there, Kimbo. Sawed off. Reload while sprinting. Fast revolver reload. Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you dead! Brother, I'm gonna make you pay for that!
Yeah. Just full shotgun indoors.
Hide, you lily livered
All the safes are empty.
Over there!
They wouldn't let me because I had a shotgun.
That's Silas Green! What the hell?
Blam! Blam! He came away victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons.
Only Sid steal the shotguns. I swapped away a bit too early.
Greaves. And when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Oh. It went
Sorry,
well.
kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened. It was early evening, not high noon. Daltons blew up a safe, and were all set to hightail it out of there. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies. I had been tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless.
Okay, unfair. I can't move in that time.
And finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob two banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. They still had friends in Coffeeville.
Okay, shotguns at distance are not great for the shielders. As if that fucking outhouse door would stop. That didn't go nearly as far as I wanted. Get through the hole. Yeah, it's their head only pops through it now and then. Is he in here somewhere?
Shoot, I dare you!
Okay, he's around there, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Where the hell am I doing? Around here?
Blink him!
Those friends came after me like a pack of wild
Okay,
dogs.
sure, why not?
Tooth and
That
nail.
hit it that much
They were
ammo.
coming at me from all directions.
Oh, am I out of shotgun?
You can't get me!
I am out of shotgun. I'm going to need to swap this out.
I caught sight of the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose them. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. And to top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons. And they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons. Which wasn't any surprise, because those two families have been feuding forever.
Right, okay. Let's try this, but better.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons. And they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons. Which wasn't any surprise, because those two families have been feuding forever. And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeyville that day.
Okay, dead. Yeah, shotgun lost because I ran out of shotgun ammo. Because I was using shotgun ammo for everything. Can you die so I can get your rifle, please? Thank you. Oh.
They ain't getting away with this. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Think they know who we are. Shoot him, damn
it. God, this pistol sucks at range.
But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
Use the shotgun, get the flute. Lose the shooty, get the fluty. I have to go like super carefully right now. Come on. Right. Push. Speed and aggression. Speed and aggression. Any of you have, like, rangers? Ranger? Anyone? Ranger? Oh, he's dead. Okay. I guess that's fine. Because that guy outside is still alive, it counted him as part of the slow motion. That's funny. Where is he?
The Dalton boys knew I would never give up. Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together. They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least two of them to escape. The third brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work.
Okay, it didn't work. So what now, senor?
It was Emmett, the youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silent Reed. This is where it ends for you.
He was determined to protect
ammo.
his brothers. I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life.
Can you not, please? Come on. I have no dynamite. The bone orchard, really? Oh, he can still see me there?
I'm gonna tear
Shit.
you apart.
Come on, come on. How many shotgun shells am I carrying? Shotgun versus shotgun? I know. Two terrible guns. Osweiss might give infinite ammo. I would doubt it, to be honest. The skills to reload while sprinting would be great. That almost killed me. Press Q. Okay. That did it up your damage. Doesn't feel like it. Beat you like a red-headed stepchild. Wow. There we go.
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeyville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
I think I shot a bit more than
who do you think put all those damn holes in him? But I have to admit, that boy had grit.
Oh, I think I remember this one.
We'll get those suckers.
It took me a couple of days to track the Daltons down.
No.
They can't get away with this.
And in that time, a whole posse of local vigilantes offered to lend a hand.
We'll track them to the ends of the earth.
They seemed as determined as me to find those outlaws. But as we headed into those swamps, it was like I had my own private army. There was no way those boys were getting away this time.
Did I get a skill? No.
It was early fall, right? Beautiful time of year. At least you had the weather on your side.
Not by my recollection.
Yeah.
It was damp and foggy as hell. It was tough to stay on a true course. So we kept an eye out for landmarks. It was autumn. The maple trees were in full color. Red as blood.
Oh, he mentioned the maple trees. Therefore, maple trees have to come up.
So the whole area was flooded.
Right.
The vigilantes had
Anything
spread
in
out
here?
wide, and pretty soon I couldn't see anybody.
Nothing there.
Where they stand?
Except
Wait,
for
that's
some
the
son of a
23
bitch
music?
that had me
Is
wanting
it?
to do me harm. So I had to face him alone.
Is it the Magic 23
I wondered
music?
why my compatriots didn't come running when they heard the shots.
Where? Where are you? Okay, sure, why not? It's pretty genetic. Fair enough.
So did you find the Daltons?
Not yet, but I did have the questionable pleasure of meeting a few of their friends. The boys had established quite a reputation by that time,
Gun,
so they
ammo,
attracted
ammo,
all
gun,
manner
gun,
of
ammo.
riffraff to their cause.
Rangers. Okay. Apparently, people who have shotguns just get more health. That's something that lever action seems to work much better for you. Yeah, I like pistols though as well. I was hoping shooting the dynamite on him would set it off. Where's that shotgunner? Oh, that's an explosive. I should avoid that. Where is that shotgunner? Is he dead?
Point being, I was under serious attack. And my reinforcements was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, where is he shooting at me from? I hit someone. A sawed-off rifle? Interesting. Do I try the sawed-off rifle? I have little memory of it. Let's try it. Iron sights are the same.
But luckily, a barn materialized as if right before my eyes. I scrambled up top to get a better view. But just ended up falling inside.
So, how did you get out?
The barn doors was open. About right then, I saw some suspicious characters running through the bushes. Of course, I followed them. But that goddamn swamp was like a goddamn maze, and pretty soon I had no goddamn idea where I was. Steve? So I just started walking, and pretty soon Steve? Steve?
Huh? Oh, no, I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Indians surrounded me from all sides.
Wait, what? Smaller ammo capacity. Okay. I should have expected that. The sawed-off rifle has lower ammo capacity.
They were Indians.
No. I just wanted to make sure Steve was paying attention. Now, where was I?
You were following the Daltons through a swamp?
That's right. See, Steve? Dwight's paying attention.
No, I'm listening. I was just resting my eyes.
So, where was I?
The Daltons.
Right. See, there's a reason so many outlaw gangs are made up of
I'm
brothers.
tempted to go back
Being a
to
brother's
the
a very
full length.
sacred thing. It's a bond like no other.
Time to go back to the full length lever
Did you
action.
ever find the damn Daltons?
Not yet, but I did find a few of their cousins. You Kansans breed like rabbits. More Smiths or Heimhoffers or who knows what. But hell, what's more important than family? I bet Ben knows what I'm talking about.
Nope, I ran to the wrong side and I got deaded.
Bounty hunters! Stop that, son of a bitch!
Time for the Obres. I wish I had an Obres. That's an explosive. Persuasion, a shotgun. I actually doubt it. It's more volume of enemies than anything else. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I forgot this has less damage, faster firing, lower capacity. I mean, the shotgun is fun, I don't think the shotgun would work in this situation. If it was back in town, I'd go for the shotgun, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Where am I going now? Again, I'm scratching my head. As soon as I scratch my head, someone shows up. Again. The lower damage is betraying me. That's a dead end. There's ammo over there. Oh, where? Anything special up here? More. I'll stick with this for a bit, just for the sake of variety. Okay. God, the water just keeps me slow. I feel like I'm trudging through. This looks like a battle arena.
I knew those Dalton boys were out there somewhere, standing together against anyone who would threaten them.
Okay. It's getting
That's what I
foggy.
saw. A goddamn steamboat.
A steamboat in a swamp?
Yeah, Steve, but this wasn't much more than a wreck, really.
But how'd a damn steamboat end up in the swamps?
Yes, it floated off during the flood of '89.
There's a machine
Was
gun.
it a stern wheeler or a side wheeler?
What? Does that really make a difference, Steve? It was a steamboat with a goddamn army on board.
Oh, it puts me here.
That a fusillade of bullets come raining down from on high. And those vigilantes who accompanied me weren't anywhere to be found. But among those men that were shooting at me, I thought I saw some familiar faces.
New skill. This mission. An MG87. What is it? You. Here we go. Reload while sprinting. Yes, please. Thank you. Well, dead. Looks like he shot a hole in my story. There's someone to the left shooting me? Oh yes, there is. That plank of wood almost got me killed. Nope, damn. The dick weasel. I suppose. Yeah, I don't think dualies is good for this range. Let's... Oh, I have to do this skill again. Ammo, but what is upstairs? Nothing? Nothing. Anything in this house? Oh, a nugget of truth is somewhere nearby. I found a nugget. That's a long screen for someone that blew up. Oh yeah, that didn't kill him. Peek out, peek out, peek out, peek out.
Sounds like you don't give up too easy.
Oh.
That's the kind of man I am, Ben. I set out to do something. I do it. Surrender just ain't in my nature. Plus, I'm stubborn as hell.
Okay, that worked. Do I get to use this? No. Damn it. Anything special? No. Dualies might be better in here, though. New emotes. Yes! Only the animated one is left to be approved. Actually, yes, so... only the animated one is left. All the other emotes so far have been approved. The sub-badges and bits emotes will be coming along eventually. Hey.
Right about then, much to my relief, the vigilantes finally arrived. Their leader motioned at a cabin in the middle of the top deck, pointing me directly
Where?
at the Daltons.
Just look in the mirror, Aston, you'll see one.
After months of dogged pursuit.
Nope, can't kill him.
But it turned out that they had me.
Take him out!
Once again. Punch down.
The Daltons had played me like a fiddle. Apparently, the vigilantes were on their damn payroll. They didn't just want to shoot me. They wanted to burn me alive. But finding my way out of a burning labyrinth proved to be quite a challenge.
It was a riverboat, right? I mean, it's not like it was a goddamn ocean liner.
Well, yeah, but I was in a
Did you hear
fight.
about that ship that's gonna launch next year? Largest one in the world.
We're talking about the Titanic. If you ask me, it's too blessed big. I don't think it'll even float.
So anyway...
Don't be stupid, Steve. They know what they're doing. They say that the Titanic is unsinkable.
Oh, God.
But getting back to that steamboat, how'd you get off it, Mr. Breeze?
I took in
Oh,
a lot of smoke
machine
that
gun.
day, so I admit my recollection might be a bit hazy. But somehow I managed to finally disembark. It was time to settle this once and for all.
I do like that even as it slows down, it still fires. Oh, there. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I should have reloaded ages ago. Out of the first, like, 10 rounds, I should have had to reload. So, yeah, I would have needed a loader. The best Gatling gun loader in the world to back me up here.
Bob and Grad weren't about to come at me one at a time. They were in this together. Two brothers side by side, determined to take me down. Confident that this time the odds were on their side.
This isn't going well. Nope, got me. Well, got me. Oh, I have to dodge again with this one. Gotcha.
They got it
Well,
wrong.
that worked.
A sad end for those two. If they'd only known that Emmett was still alive despite his wounds. Paroled 14 years later, he moved to California and sold real estate and lived off the legend of that fateful day. And the tragic death of his two brothers.
So, if there's a lesson there, real estate agents are criminals.
My own brothers died tragically as well, truth be told. It was 1868, and me and my older brothers were pulling a tidy profit running cattle into Juarez, Mexico. One night after my brothers retired for the evening, I found a little poker game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys. And I just couldn't lose. I even won an old Spanish coin that had to be 100 years old. Well, I was mighty pleased with myself the next morning as my brothers and I rode for Texas. But before we crossed the border, those cowboys caught up with us. It was Johnny Ringo, Roscoe Bob Bryant, and another asshole named Jim. They wanted their money back and everything else we had, including our lives, as those boys didn't want us coming for them later. Bob put that old Spanish coin in my mouth and said, "I won't have it said that I left you with nothing, boy." Well, those horses bolted, and there we hung as those bastards rode away. The branch finally snapped under the weight of the three of us, but being my older brothers were bigger and heavier, they were already dead. And right then I swore to myself that I would avenge them. Ringo you know about. But Bob eluded me, until I heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch.
What is it with me and my joints all just starting to fail? Not so great train robbery. Another machine gun. See that little stick that comes out of the top of it? That definitely has about 3,000 rounds in it.
I'd been on their trail for months, ever since they left their hideout in the Bighorn Mountains. Led by Butch Cassidy, they were a loose association of outlaws who robbed banks and trains from Colorado to Montana. Among them was the Sundance Kid, and that murderous hombre I was tracking, Roscoe Bob Bryant.
Were you a part of that giant Pinkerton posse after the Wild Bunch?
No, boy. A circus like that would have slowed me down. Besides, I've
heard of the Pinkertons before.
I'd heard about
I don't know exactly who they are.
Being transported to Wilcox, Wyoming on the Overland Flyer. They blew the bridge with the intention of forcing the train
I thought
to stop.
I meant to hop down there. Oops. A headshot is usually
Well, I
fatal.
assumed the Wild Bunch was likely in the still intact part of the train high above. So I had no choice but to make my way up through the passenger cars dangling down. I was determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
Do I go this way, or do I go this way? Let's see about this way. There's something in here? Anything? No. Okay. Known for working for the government and for union busting.
I found the device they used to blow the tracks, so I knew I was headed in the right direction.
My ears are still ringing from blowing up that bridge. What'd you say? I can't hear a goddamn
Proto
thing.
FBI, but private. Okay.
Well, I made my way off unscathed and came upon a few members of the gang and had no choice but to dispatch them.
Oh,
From there,
ow.
I had to negotiate an even more precarious route. But first, I would need to get my ass out of there.
Level up. So I'm guessing, is that where I'm meant to be going? Yay, nay. Yes, it is. What's the other direction? Is there anything in the tunnel? Nope. Okay, and...
I jumped from the frying pan into the fire as the train was clearly fixing to fall. I had found the gang, but in order to find old Bob, I needed to find
do I
my
stay
way
with
forward past
the
a
quick
whole
shooters, or do I go for the Rangers? Barney wants to stick with the quick shooters just for this, a bit of variety. You want a Ranger?
Outside, inside, any way I could, I made my way towards my prey.
Well, what about the passengers?
It was mostly a freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that day.
Sneaky hobbitses. Oh, I leveled up, didn't I? I did. Yes. Oh, even faster
As I
reloading.
mentioned before, I am not fond of heights. But I was
Figure
too
is one of
busy
the most
dodging
valuable
bullets to
people.
worry
Capitalism
about
and murder
falling to
families
my death.
on strike, they'd how to clean local sheriffs are getting in the way. Ah,
Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
have to go this way? I guess I have to go around.
Times it was like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery. The only difference is these damn ducks shot
Nope.
back.
So they are a capitalism manifest. Fucking getting shot off before the blast wave got him. Oh, ladder.
I kept hoping the law would show up and give me a hand.
You mean like that giant Pinkerton posse that I read about? Did they come riding in, guns a-blazing to help?
Ah, no. And by poor art immigrant who immediately had to
Help? From the Pinkertons?
I got him that no one else
son.
should.
I had to fight the wild bunch all by my lonesome, as usual.
Who the hell is that?
I'm a very honorable person shooting them in the back.
Retreat! Retreat! He's killing everybody! Hell's a coming! I'm gonna cut you!
Oh, that worked. Have you seen the movie? No, I have not. We're close range. Shotgun will do. But guys, an kid, I have not.
My guess is those dime novels didn't portray this as it happened, did they? a few stragglers were left. I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's trail.
A+ movie about the Wild Bunch. That was a good movie. The best ending of all time. By the way, I was moving my mouse around because I had no idea where the enemies were while reading chat.
Once I silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice. But the only survivor who welcomed me was George Flat-Nose Curry.
Who was he?
The fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance, I mean. And Kid Curry, and maybe Elsie Lay.
Okay.
Though some folks might
I'll probably lose
dispute
this because I was looking at chat. Getting a nice bit of concentration. Nope, he got me. Damn it. 0.26 of a second, far too slow.
On that very
There we
same
go.
day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to leave the Wild Bunch behind and decamped for South America.
Really important to draw the crosshairs on them. Yeah.
They ended up living down there for many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
Oh, we got another train. We on a bridge. Where are we?
I tried to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime later, I heard the Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry escaped from jail, and now he was running the whole shebang. So I took to their trail, as I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with him.
That Kid Curry's kinda crazy, ain't he?
Don't let him hear you saying that.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado. Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down.
Okay, is that everyone?
Bob wasn't among
No.
them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty. I just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
I thought I heard another one. Am I wrong? Okay. Time to search for clues. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Nothing around there. Where do I find clues? Where are the clues? What am I doing? Where am I going? Up here? No. Where does one find the clues as to where they were going? Oh, hey.
And I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific. The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports. Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the wild bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children, though some say it was only 5. Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was gonna rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me. Of course, I had to tread carefully. Otherwise, I could, well, die.
Fat Sally. Okay. First person jumping. The best of mechanics. First person platforming.
The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards.
We'll just take off the dynamite. Oh, there we go. Disarm the bomb.
A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
Don't you blow us up now.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
But does he really know what he is doing? Well, my aim is terrible.
And attempted to blow my head off.
Yep, my aim there was absolutely horrific.
It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. Guess
nope, I didn't want this.
Desperate men willing to trade their lives for stolen treasure.
You see that?
What happened next?
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one. Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
Hey, sometimes I throw shots. It's because I'm human. Hold up, by the way, get your... Ah, yes. Golden Rain... Oh, Special Rangers. These look more rusted than golden. I suppose that works.
Ready to meet your
Fucking armor.
Had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
It must have been terrifying trying to make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
Oh, didn't see you there.
Now you're really pissing me off.
They found a way to rust dynamite.
So that was all the dynamite?
Funny you should mention that, darling. As actually there was a fourth charge impeding my progress.
But I didn't make rust gold.
Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
Okay, do I just hit him in the face, or what do I do for the armored?
You ain't seen the likes of me.
Oh, I just have to go for the eyes, gotcha. Any more? Yes! Okay. I wouldn't have said no to a slightly harder difficulty. I mean, is this the easiest? No. Is this the hardest? Far from it.
I realized that that way just wasn't gonna work. I needed an alternate path forward.
Is this an alternate path forward? Maybe. This game looks neat. Oh, sorry, I didn't even see. Hey, how are you doing, monkeys? The color of your name and chat for me is the same as Asti, so I thought it was Asti typing. How are you doing, monkeys? Are you well? Where was the alternate way forward? It is very neat. It is a hidden gem. Oh, here we go. I suppose. I think. I don't know. Or just away from down here to up there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm tired. Mood. How does one get up to over there? A nugget of gold, if you will. Mods, can you, like, ban Asti for a month? Thank you. Where is this alternate path? Oh. That I've heard so much about. There's a button to see where the objective is. Is there? Options, controls. Keyboard and mouse, key bindings. Objective is O. Oh. You started shooting the dynamite?
Luckily, I found a cave.
That might blow me up.
As I made my way back to the bridge, I saw something that concerned me. It was a long burning fuse, and it was moving fast as hell. I had to catch it. The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it, but no. Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight of those sparks. My heart was pounding like a sledgehammer. I knew that failure meant boom. Then, finally, at the last moment. Whew. Of course, I was
not necessarily
successful.
last moment.
Clearly, I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today. Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge. Well, it was a touching reunion. But by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass, as I was not a young man anymore.
That is also a mood. I feel like I am like 105 years old.
Kill that Azuki! Make him bleed!
Finally, I found those boys. Or more precisely, they found me.
Nope, dead. Damn. Damn, damn, damn.
He's crazier than Kid Curry asked me! Nuttier than a damn fruitcake!
Please give me a chance to reload. Good time. Let the stream go. Might need to see you next stream. No worries at all. I have no idea how much is left in this game. That was a nasty hit. Come on, come on. Okay, you're up there somewhere.
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun. It was hidden in this tunnel and pretty well shielded.
Kid Curry with a one eye. Come on. Just chopping down the cactus. Okay, so what do I do? You're 60% through? Okay. Well, that's not bad, actually.
Luckily, I had located some dynamite.
And
I
nugget is
still,
somewhere
however,
nearby?
had my work cut out for me.
There's a nougat. Ooh. Where's the nougat? Please tell me where the nougat is. Where is the nougat? Okay, so shooting through that gap is not going to work. Oh, it's just right in frickin' there. Okay, so it looks like dynamite's the answer. I think they specifically designed this rock with a gap to reduce the amount of times you would catch the dynamite on yourself. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I am out of dynamite. Need to go back there. Who knew that headshots would do more damage against human beings? It's a mystery, I tells you. A mystery.
Eventually, I brought that tunnel down. And that's when I met Kid Curry himself. He had decided to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
No. Not doing dishonorable kill. Of course. I was like, but Asti's gone for food. It can't be him. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you.
Fast as he was, I was just a bit faster.
Yep, you got it, Ryan.
And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him. Those were his last words.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a full honorably kill. Right, this may be the last one? I don't know.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kinda glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
No worries. Like, it's only 15 minutes left, really, until the end of the stream.
James, the greatest outlaw
Well, see you
who
next
ever
time,
lived.
Ryan.
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Ah, nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
Oh, okay, this is a train mission again. I like these. I like being on the trains.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way.
God, they spin so
I
fast.
knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was going to find this gem.
Let's see how fast I get this. Robin Considering places are literally right next to each other. Yeah, but back then the distances are probably much bigger in terms of perception.
Now wait a second. Now, how'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
I love the rewinds.
They hopped a freight train having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train. The James Younger gang was decimated after that
Maybe
little
30
fiasco
years
they
ago.
had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached
James
that.
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in
Fair
high
enough.
regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again.
Yeah, I'll be probably finishing after this
A
mission.
little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell? Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Best part of the game.
Right through there. Let me show
I
you.
never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
I don't know.
They're just
Jack. I
recycling
believe him.
the
You don't
stable
think he met
cars.
Jesse James?
Boy, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Yeah,
Jack,
it's the same
lay
one
off.
But
over
you
and
seriously
over.
think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Oh, wait, it's shift.
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof.
Really? I missed that. Damn it.
At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!" It's the damn Pinkertons! Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember.
I bet you are.
Goddamn law dog.
Okay, how do I get over this? So I have to climb up here and jump over? I'm guessing so.
Man, get shooting.
Come on. God, I love the Rangers so much.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
By dying. Yeah, a very creative way. Right, through here again. The physics in this game are the exact right amount of jank. But I gotta say the hitboxes are pretty clear cut. Forward, forward. Alright then.
I wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train. Or the bastard I was after. Right about there, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Another Gatling gun? They're like super expensive, weren't they?
Yeah, seems
and not
like
very
you run
common.
into a lot of them.
Yeah.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
That's explosive, so I want to be near
Where
them.
would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
I feel like if I do dynamite, I'm just gonna blow myself up because of those. Nope, dead. Damn. Okay, again. Again. Is that the right distance? Kind of. Damn. Hide behind the red explosive crates? Perfect. I'll do exactly that, Ryan. This run, I'm following your advice. I will hide only behind the explosive red crates. Nope, well I couldn't get to those ones. I'll have to go further ahead. Nope, dead. I feel like I'm going to die before I can actually get in the explosive red crates, so I may have to go for some other cover, I'm afraid. Oh, that physics almost threw me up. Oh, Hero's fast. Come on, I want to your ammo. There we go. A lot of explosives around here, unfortunately. Oh, okay, he just came over and fucking punched me. Right, gotcha. Oh, I didn't know I could use this. That makes things a bit easier. Also makes the crates make a lot more sense. Have I killed everyone yet? I'm gonna assume
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
No. Armored shotgunner. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can shoot through the wall, you cheating son of a...
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Oh.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train.
Damn, I thought I could dodge that.
I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
He looks very much like the other guy.
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah, Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
As soon as the next mission starts, we'll be leaving it at that. Just to make sure that it goes through. Okay, so...
After my showdown with Jesse, I continued to track his brother, Frank, and that son of a bitch, Jim.
There we go. So that will be tonight's stream. Thank you, everyone, one and all, for joining me this evening. Thank you, I Am Ravens, for following. It's very glad to have you all here. I love chatting with the game on. Anyone else playing Call of Juarez? Or am I somehow managed to get to the top Call of Juarez streaming? Yeah, good game though. I guess I am the top streamer for this game. Fantastic. Let's see. Anyone? Anything? Not really. Okay, cool. So I will leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back tomorrow.